Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to an actual interesting week in Red Dead Online. There's actually some fun stuff to discover, and yeah, I know. Because there is a brand new Outlaw Pass for you to go through called the Halloween Pass. There's a total of 20 ranks and each of them will require you to get 1000 XP. What it looks like and what you can unlock I'm showing off on the screen right now so you can get an idea of what you want to go for. It costs a total of only 15 gold bars, so it's not too bad than the usual 40, so you should be able to get this relatively quick as well, because it's going to be a total of 20,000 XP, which is not that much really. Especially considering the fact that the pass will end on November 16th, so don't worry about it too much, you got plenty of time to get through it. In addition to that, there's also a brand new Showdown mode, which is called Dead of the Night. Now, it's not a PvP mode in the slightest, really. Essentially, what you're doing is you're playing a PvE VE mode, which in short and in plain English just means you're competing against other people to kill as many AI as you possibly can, while also being able to kill your fellow enemy players. And the way you're doing this is by simply either killing enemies normally or by picking up a mask that you can grab from around the map. If you were to do so, you get double points, and essentially the closest thing that I can possibly compare this one with is basically the beast from GTA Online, because you can also do a very high jump, as well as you just simply having to rely on your melee skills. Obviously, you also have a tomahawk that you can throw in order to get some of the more longer range kills. Ability cards and Deadeye is disabled in this game mode, so you don't have to worry about people constantly, running around with all sorts of fancy crap that you don't want. So it's a pretty pure experience, and I personally played about 2 matches and I actually had a good time, which is very refreshing. It's a refreshing game mode that I definitely encourage you checking out. It's also triple money and XP, so especially the XP part is going to help you out on your way to that new Outlaw Pass. Other than that, there's the usual and new legendary animals. This time around it's very fitting. We got a ghost and a Nightwalker Panther, so make sure to be on the lookout in free roam for those brand spanking new animals. As well as a new pamphlet to turn yourself into a possum. Now, unfortunately, this one will cost you 12 gold bars, and I feel that if you're gonna spend 12 gold bars, you might as well save up another 3 and get the new Halloween Pass, because there's definitely a lot more value in that than just turning into an animal for a minute and then calling it a day. In terms of discounts this week, there is 40% off your camp items, all the role items, outfits, horses and vehicles, tracking arrow pamphlet, toxic moonshine pamphlet, all roles facial hair and hairstyles, Harriet's pamphlets, the camp itself, and also 40% off melee weapons. And if you're looking to find those, they are at the fence. And of course, as always, there's the trustworthy Prime Gaming, as always, to be there in your times of need. If you're not yet familiar with Twitch Prime or Prime Gaming, then I'll leave an eye in the top right of your screen. As well, if you already are an active Twitch Prime member and you're not yet subscribed to any favorite streamers on Twitch, by all means feel free to consider me by clicking the link in the description down below. But with all that said and with all that done, that was it for this one. Thank you also very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and I'll see you all later.